This lesson is on the discriminant, and I'll just read along with you. We can also determine the type of solutions a quadratic equation has by looking at the expression b squared minus 4ac. Now you'll recall that b squared minus 4ac is the part that's underneath the radical on the quadratic formula. This is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation. The discriminant is an expression inside the radical in the quadratic formula, so it determines if the quantity inside the radical is positive, 0, or negative. So there are three cases that can arise. If the portion underneath the radical, which is b squared minus 4ac, is greater than 0, there are two different real solutions, or there are two x-intercepts. And that would be like this first graph right here. If the graph has two x-intercepts, then the equation has two real solutions, and that happens when b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. Now, if b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, there is one real solution, or one x-intercept. And that occurs in this second example, where this parabola or quadratic function only crosses the x-axis at one point. That will happen when b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. And when the portion underneath the radical is negative, we know we have an imaginary solution. When we have an imaginary solution, there is no x-intercepts, or 0 x-intercepts, as in this case here. So when our discriminant b squared minus 4ac is negative, our graph will not cross the x-axis. So keep this information in mind. It will be helpful with you as you continue on in the course.